What's going on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter? It's your boy BMeads, and I'm back again with my dude,
Mr. T. Thomas.
Two of the five, the fabulous five, the
Coffee
Squad. And we're here to do another review for you. International Delight.
Cinnabon, man.
This has got to be tasty. You know, I remember Cinnabon when, we used to go to like Eastland Mall, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Rest in peace.
Those were the days. I miss that mall, man.
Yeah.
The good Eastland, not the Eastland toward the end that got crazy. Anyway, yeah, the hood Eastland. Cinnabon, International Delight. Used to love going to the mall to grab a Cinnabon, the sticky icky.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. It's like that. As always, you can find us on Twitter at the Coffee Squad with 3 E's. That's right. You can find us individually. I'm on Twitter as at BMeads17.
And I am at Mr. T. Thomas.
And I think we ready, man.
We ready, man.
We ready, man.
We ready.
We ready?
We ready.
We ready! Yes. As I had somebody, they wanted me to use the hack again. So you basically remove the top. You got that seal. Take the top, open it up like this. You got that little shape in there. You see that? Like that. Place it on like that. Basically, hold that for me. That's what you want to hear. There you go. As you can see, it's open. And you just screw the top back on. You ready to pour.
Ready to pour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? I had a couple of people that was complaining a little bit. They was like, yo, B, you be pouring too much coffee creamer, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to ever, do a coffee review with you, man, I'm going to have to pour my own. Because so you know what? I'm going to let my businessman over here, Mr. T. Thomas, pour his own over in there. That way, when he gives his review, he's giving it based off of how much cream he put in the cup.
Cream the cup, man.
Me? That's enough for me.
And now,
let him do his own. Cinnabon. International Delight.
Oh, man.
I like it international. I expect to be delighted.
Man.
That smell like cream cheese. You know the cream cheese that go on top of like red velvet?
Red velvet. My mouth.
International Delight. Red velvet.
Red velvet.
We waiting on it. Make it happen.
We could probably get past the end on that review. You know how he like the red velvet.
Yeah. Pastor Evans, get ready, because if they come out with a red velvet creamer, then yeah.
You got to do the review with the Coffee Squad, man.
You got to join us. Look at that. Look at that.
It look like a Cinnabon. You can smell it. Smell like you just went to the North Lake Mall or Concord Mills, walk in and hit you in the face. Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
Get a good mix right there.
Cinnabon International Delight. Tell them what we're starting with.
Look at it, man. We're going to start with the hot coffee first. Because you don't want your hot coffee getting cold.
Not just that. I mean, that's just common sense. I mean, when you go to a mall or something, or you go to a fair or wherever, and you go to Cinnabon, you ain't getting no cold Cinnabon.
Nah, man. I want it hot.
You want it hot.
I want the glaze. Just
the glaze, the icing, just dripping off of it. Glistening.
All over the bun.
So we gonna try the hot because I want that feeling. Cinnamon.
Oh man. Ooh.
That's right.
Man, I'm about to drive to the mall right now.
Look at my eyes, man.
I see. Some good coffee. Good creamer.
Somebody sent you a text message.
About the Cinnabon.
They sent you a picture of a Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Somebody sent you a text message and was like, hey, you trying to roll out the Concord meals?
If you're going to get some Cinnabon, that's right.
Cinnabon right now for me in the hot coffee, I'm going to give it a 9.0 out of 10.
9.0?
The reason I got to knock that 1 point off is because the cinnamon is strong.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of that bite, and when you mix that bite of that cinnamon with, of course, the bite of your coffee, it's like, And then behind that, then you get the Cinnabon flavor and the aroma and the sweetness that comes in behind it. So that saves it. But yeah, the first initial sip, you get a bite. And so I had to knock a point off, but you get a 9.0 from your boy BMeads.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to agree with you right there. 9.0. I'm gonna go with a 9.0 because when you smell it, you smell like you're about to bite into a. When you eat the Cinnabon, you taste the cinnamon and the sweetness, the bun, and and I guess mixed with the coffee, you get that little bite right there. 9.0. Go with 9.0.
That's a good solid rating.
9.0
for a coffee creamer. I'm telling you, because one notch away from perfect.
Almost perfect.
One notch away from perfect. I just can't stop drinking it. It just reminds me of just
after that first initial sip, that initial sip,
sticky buns, man. You just biting into one, and you get that soft, that chew, and then you get the sticky glaze and the cinnamon fragments all over the place.
Glaze. Mouth look like a glazed donut.
For the Cinnabon International Delight.
Yeah.
9.0.
9.0.
Now it's time for the cold. International Delight. Cinnabon.
Test it out, man. I can fox with that.
Oh yeah, it's foxable.
I can fox with that right there.
It's fox-worthy.
Now, right here on the cold. Let me go and get my rating. I mean, you don't want your Cinnabon to be cold, but it feels like it's got the right mixture in it. Like you biting into a Cinnabon that you stuck in the refrigerator. So, I'm gonna have to give it have to bump it up a 0.5. I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5 on the cold.
Give it a 9.5.
9.5, man.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. Going from the hot to the cold, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this. Now, it doesn't put you in the mindset too much of a Cinnabon because you're really just getting more so the cinnamon and the sugar, the glaze flavor.
Just don't have the warmth. It's just
because you don't have the warmth. You don't have that feeling of when when they come popping fresh out the oven, looking at you like, "Hi, Poppy." You don't got that. You don't see that. You don't feel that. But it is good nonetheless. Good. And it definitely creams your coffee, flavors it well. The cinnamon is in there. So I agree with my man T. Thomas, and I give it a 9.5. Classic cinnamon roll. Make me want to go down to the grocery store right now. Get one of them cans. Cinnamon roll. Get home. Pop the top.
pop it in the oven.
Pop it in the oven. 350 degrees.
Yeah.
15 minutes. Maybe 20.
Cinnabon, man. Cinnabon. Okay.
Open up the oven. Pull them out. Glaze them up. And play patty cake. All day long with this right here. Cinnabon International Delight. It's delicious. Really good. So, for the Cinnabon International Delight and the hot coffee, it received
a 9.0. A solid 9.
And the Cinnabon Classic Cinnamon Roll International Delight and the cold coffee received
a 9.5.
For some reason, the ice, baby, just
ding,
bumped it up a notch.
Yeah, man.
Just bumped it up a notch.
Just bumped it up.
So there's no other way to say it, but with the Cinnabon Cinnamon Roll International Delight, we are indubitably delighted right now.
I'm delighted. I am delighted. Man.
You know what we saying.
It's good.
If you like cinnamon rolls, if you like Cinnabons, sticky buns, honey buns, whatever you want to call them, whatever's in your flavor, in your repertoire, pinwheels, anything that's like a little rolled up bun with a little cinnamon and glaze on it, anything in that family.
Good combination.
Anything in that family. If you like that, pick you up some of this. We have been delighted today. Well, we're going to get out of here. But before we go, got to give a shout out.
8 o'clock coffee.
That's the coffee that I use. You know, hey, we're open to trying lots of brands. We will review lots of things. The Coffee Squad will not be boxed in to just, reviewing coffee creamers. We will also review food, wings, tacos, all of that type of stuff.
Lemon pepper.
But the coffee cup is what brought us together. And you can see us on Twitter, converse with us, fox with us, at the Coffee Squad with
3 E's.
And you can see us individually, talk to us, converse with us. I am at BMeads 17.
And I am at Mr. T. Thomas.
I appreciate you coming through as always, brother. It's always a delight to be with my squad, man.
Yeah.
Y'all go out, get some of this Cinnabon. And I think, man, I'm going to stick around with this one.
Yeah.
Stick around with this one, watch a little football.
Panthers don't play to the mob, but you see it.
Oh, yeah.
Got to get us a win.
Oh, yeah. I'm just Batmaned up today. Dark Knight. Yeah. We'll talk to y'all later. Salute.